Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I have to do this video over because, mind you, this is the Zhiyun Smooth 5S gimbal, and we have a problem with the axle lock and the quality control with this axle lock. And as you can see, this is why we always have to test these gimbals in a long durability review. This is why brands should stop forcing creators to push out reviews within the week of receiving free units, because it's not practical practice when you push up reviews and not give real statistics and real feedback. So Zhiyun, your axle lock has an issue and a quality control problem. I want everyone to see this. You see how it's locked, but it still moves the axle? That's because this is made out of plastic. And scientifically, they should have thought about this. And this is why I keep saying to Zhiyun that, like, if you want an honest review, take it with a grain of salt, and this is what you're going to receive. A real world, someone actually using your product and giving you feedback is important feedback. And right now, no one, as I looked at many reviews on this product, talked about this axle lock. Because they're not using this gimbal right now. They're using the newer gimbals that are literally, mind you, Zhiyun, we have to say that your Smooth 5S gimbal sales are not doing so well as the others. Okay? And this is why. Quality control issues. Ladies and gentlemen, it's made out of plastic, and you can see from the big corners. Look, you can see from the bit of the corners, it's chipped so badly. It's not even, the teeth are not even teething on it. This is bad. So Zhiyun, this is why you need honest reviews so you can make better products. If you're going to use plastic, you should have thought about the scientifically wear and tear on this product. But instead, you cut corners. And this is the results of those cutting corners. So with that said, everyone, and not only that, we have a joystick problem. Every time I use this joystick, it does not want to bounce back politely. Look at this. Every time you use this joystick, mind you, doesn't feel very quality control. It doesn't feel premium. It just feels cheap and sleazy. And mind you, just the way you control the joystick doesn't feel premium. On their premium gimbals, Zhiyun has, it's such better joysticks. But on their mobile gimbals, it just don't feel premium. This just feels like it was bound to break. And when you try to use it, it doesn't bounce or spring back into the center when it should be. So you gotta tinker with it sometimes. And mind you, that's nonsense. So with that said, everyone, this is an honest feedback, and I'm gonna have to take back my statements about your gimbal, Zhiyun. As a photographer, I love your gimbals. I love your pro gimbals. But your mobile gimbals lately, since the Smooth Q, that was the last time I had a mobile gimbal from you. That was one of your best gimbals, actually. I just think your gimbals are just not up to par to the other gimbals. And right now, like I said, there are other gimbals on the market right now are doing better sales and better representation and what they deliver. And you are not delivering quality control for mobile shooters. This is why I recommend everyone, I recommend buying a gimbal that is universal for your smartphone and your camera. If I'm going to say, if you're going to buy a Zhiyun gimbal, okay, buy the CINEPEER. You get to use that on your mobile, in your mirrorless or your DSLR or yours, and maybe your small cinema cameras. You see? That holds up to 4.4 pounds, I believe. But like I said, everyone, like, come on. Like, spend the extra money, buy a hybrid gimbal, and you're set. But these mobile gimbals from Zhiyun, I'm going to honestly say, Zhiyun, I'm very disappointed in that. Now I'm starting to see the results after a little bit over 30 days. this is not the result that I really wanted to present to my audience, but this is the real world test. This is the real world, and I have a problem with it, and this is feedback. If you disagree with this feedback, I promise you, my audience are going to say, "What did Zhiyun didn't give you, or respond to your videos or your posts?" Because criticism sometimes it's hard to like swallow. So take it with a grain of salt, Zhiyun.